Hello everyone, I'm back with another video, and this video is going to be very different from what I usually post on my channel, the content that I usually post. So today I'm going to be reading 4 of my letters that I wrote to myself when I was younger. I can't really remember what age I was when I wrote these 2 letters, but one says open me in the future. It says to the future me. And the other one I wrote, I cannot open the letter until January 1st of 2021. We're finally in 2021. It is exactly 12 o'clock. Well, it was exactly 12 o'clock when I first turned my camera on. But this is what I put my letters in, my old graduation diploma. This is from my middle school. So I got it when I was in 8th grade. So, you know, it's just a regular diploma, and this is just, before I get to my letter, here's just a little certificate that I got. And this just says, well, this is actually from my high school. Well, this one is from my high school. It says most likely to publish her stories. We'll see about that. And then here's my actual middle school diploma. So I graduated in 2014 from my middle school, and from high school I graduated in 2018. That is, wow, it seems so long ago. And here's another. Here's the actual diploma. So, and here's my 2 letters. Well, they both say to future self, but this is the one that says don't open it until January 1st, 2021. I wonder why I put 2021. It's probably because I turned 21, so that's probably why I wrote that. I'm sorry, my skin looks very bad right now, but I'm going to start with this one right here. And I just have a little GIMP right there. Does anyone remember GIMP? But let me go ahead. This is when I was like very creative. I even put a little knot. Oh God. Here we go. I don't know why I'm nervous, you guys. Okay. It's just a regular piece of paper. Okay, so this is from 2014. So here we go. Thursday, July 17th, 2014, and I wrote this at exactly 1:40 p.m. So it says, Dear future me, hey, it's 14-year-old me. My writing may be a little messy, but I just want to get this out the way. So far, this summer has been very lazy, except for me graduating from the 8th grade on June 18th, 2014. The beginning of that school year, all I could think about was how nervous I was to graduate. The day of our graduation, I found out that it was okay to keep my head up and smile. The thing is that I really can't hold my head up for long. I hope I can fix that. I believe I'm 5'4" right now. I'm short, lol. Actually, I'm 5'2.5". But I guess I was 5'4" when I wrote this. And then I just want the rest of the summer to be good. I've spent most of it locked away down in my basement. Not locked up, but I've been down there. I just don't want to be out. I know summer is supposed to be fun, but I just don't feel comfortable at all sometimes. I love to write though. I've been lacking a little though. I type stories that come to my mind on a website called www.wattpad.com. Wattpad is still up, but it's not the same as it was in the past. All right, back to what I wrote. A lot of people type their own stories. I'm also addicted to YouTube and Vine. Vine. YouTube, I'm still addicted to. Vine, sadly, it discontinued. And then I put, I've actually made a YouTube channel. When I'm opening this letter, I'll film it. My YouTube channel isn't popular yet, but I hope I can get some notifications. Vine is a social media where people post 6-second funny videos that are funny. I love Vine. I'm just a quiet girl. And then I put the little X with a capital D. When I read this, maybe in 7 years, I'll probably be thinking WTF. So I wrote this in 2014, so it's been 8 years. Whoa. Wow. Okay, back to my writing. I'll probably have a life and not be so closed up. I don't think I'm good at relationships. Not every relationship has to be just like in the movies. I love that movie, Mr. and Miss Smith. That was some crazy romance. It's time for me to drop this pencil. Sincerely, Faith. And then I finished writing at 1:58 p.m. Wow, so it seems like I wrote this one right after I graduated from my middle school. And everything seems quite accurate. Like, I kind of remember writing this too, like not word for word, but I kind of remember after my graduation, I wrote this, but it's not very clear to me. But I do remember that summer I spent it in the basement. I even slept down there because I was watching movies. And me and my older sister would just watch a lot of movies during that summer. What else did I put? Oh yes, Wattpad. I haven't written any stories recently because I haven't really been motivated, but I hope that soon I could get the motivation back, because that's something that I loved doing when I was younger. And it's like the more I got older, I don't know, but I definitely want to return to it. What else before I move on to my other one? I feel like this letter might be more interesting because I feel like I wrote this one when I was a little bit younger than when I wrote this letter. But I'm gonna move right on to this one. So this one says, to the future, do not open until January 1st, 2021. And as you can see, I put that little face there. Okay, here we go. A part of me kind of wants to a part of me doesn't really want to open this up, but that's what I wrote. And how do I even open this up? Like, this is a weird envelope. Okay. I was like obsessed with writing notes and putting them in envelopes. Like, oh. Even though this is a basic envelope, I kind of don't want to rip it up. Okay. Did I leave anything else in there? Here's the piece of paper. Okay. Okay. So it says, to future me, I've been writing letters to myself. I feel like I've been making mistakes. I usually tell myself that the next day I'll do something better. In real life, I feel like I can't express myself. On some social networks, I feel like that's where I can express myself, but things get in my way. I know there are a lot of things that I do bad and that I regret doing. I thought I met someone that I could connect with, but I guess not. ... And I wrote this October 21st, 2014. So as you can see, during my younger days, I did seem a bit sad and closed off. Like, I was very quiet. I still am a very quiet person, but like, and I still honestly don't think that I've grown past me being quiet, like my quiet stages. I'm working on it though, because like I said, I am 21. I am an adult, and I'm not saying that, adults can't deal with, them being quiet we can't deal with us still being in our shells and being quiet and not being that open. But I recently just got a job last year now, since it's 2021. In September, that was my first job that I got at 20 years old. And even like it took me so long to get a job because I've always been nervous to put myself out there. But I'm glad that I got the job. And I'm glad that I made this YouTube channel. But in the past, I did have a YouTube channel, but I took it down due to personal reasons. I mean, the channel's still up, but I deleted a lot of my videos that I had up when I was 13. I deleted all those videos because of something that happened. 2021, I definitely want to be more open and maybe even try relationships. I already have one thing off of my list, which was getting the job. But for 2021, I want to get my driver's license. Just realistic things. Because I know I always used to, in the past, for every new year, I would say I want to lose weight. But I know I can lose weight. It's just that that's not one of my main goals that I want to do right now. But I just want to have like a better health because I do overthink a lot. And when I'm out in public, sometimes it could be a little bit hard, but I'm working on it. And I hope that the rest of 2021, I hope that this new year brings better things in life for all of us and that it'll just be a positive year. But I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.